Hey guys, I'm the Thoughtful Beast, and today we're talking about what not to say to someone living with a mental illness. You just need to change your attitude. That's not helpful to say. That's more appropriate to say to someone who is failing calculus, is complaining about calculus, but refuses to go to extra office hours. Mental illness is not something you can just change your attitude about. No one's gonna be like, you know what? Having depression is great.
You know, this crippling anxiety, even though sometimes I have panic attacks and throw up, at least I'm getting out there.
It is offensive and short-sighted and invalidating to say to someone, which will probably be, the pattern of all the things that you're not supposed to say. Instead, you can say, I'm sorry you're having such a hard time. If you want to talk about it, I'm here, and if you don't want to talk about it, we can do something to take your mind off of it. Next up is, stop harping on the negative. Just start living. Okay. They are living with a mental illness. Focusing on the positive can be helpful, but you can't just ignore the negative things that are happening. A lot of people who suffer from mental illness might have suffered through trauma, might be in a really tough situation. You don't know. Being broke, not being able to get professional help, and having kids you also need to take care of is a real problem. You want the best for your children. So of course you're going to worry about how you're going to get healthy because you want to be healthy for them and yourself. Other things you can say are, you are a survivor, you deserve happiness. It sounds like you're going through a lot. That can be really hard. You are a strong person. I believe that you can get through this. If you don't want to bring more attention to the negative things happening in someone else's life, that's fine, but you should do so in a supportive way, not an invalidating way. It could be worse. Or some people have it worse than you do, and they're fine. Again, comparing people's pain and suffering is not a fair thing to do, especially because you don't know what that person is actually going through. You are not them. I actually used to say this to myself when I wasn't doing well, and honestly, it really hurt my mental health. All I did was demean my own struggles and put off getting help. Instead, you can say to your loved one, your mental health is important. Your struggles are unique to you. And so if you need help finding help, I'm here. That's it for today, guys. So the big takeaways are, don't invalidate other people's experiences, and mental illnesses are real. Don't be mean to other people.